Live. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being a member. The first thing that I normally do before I set the timer is to share this out to all of our hubs. And the Dare to Share, if you don't know, is your opportunity to go live with me right now and introduce yourself to the members. We just broke the 3,000 member threshold over the weekend. And I want to say thank you to all of you who support our network, who invite people, your friends, your followers to the network, and for nominating people for Person Behind the Passion and for doing topic discussions. We've got a lot going on. And so, yeah, there's lots more to come. Hang on a second here. Let me pull this a little bit forward so I can get this thing. There we go. Get it on track there, guy. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go and share this out to all of our hubs. And as I share this out to our hubs, I will read them out so that you can see and hear what hubs we have here in the network that you can join. And it's very important for you to understand how the hubs work. Okay, very, very important. So right now I am on the business page. If you don't know what that is, very simple. The business page allows many different things. It's different from the group. So the group is where all the members kind of are there. It's a mishmash of all different people from all different cultures, from all over the world, with all different interests. And the page is where the marketing part basically goes. It's the Facebook website, Self-Achievement Network website. It's called a page. Okay, Angela's out there. How are you, honey? Hope everything is going well. I have to have a conversation with you. I've got an idea, and I want to make sure that you're utilizing your opportunity to your best advantage, because I'm thinking, anyway, I'll talk to you later about it. So as I'm doing this, I'm going to share this out to our different hubs. Okay, it says here more options: share to a group, share to a page. I want to share to a group, and there it gives me a listing of all of our different groups. The first one I'm going to share it to, if I can find it, is our Self-Achievement Network group. Okay, and Dare to Share. Let me see if this is showing up on the bottom. Dare to Share live. Okay, so it's already there. I don't need to type that in. So I just need to share it, post it. Bingo. Posting. So the Self-Achievement Network is our main group. Then we have several subgroups. Okay, so the subgroups are very easy to join. Okay, and all you have to do is go to our, this is really weird. This is acting weird. Say Facebook changed some stuff. I don't know why they changed some stuff. So we have a health and fitness group. Let me just post that out there. So this is your opportunity to go live. All right. I feel like as I'm looking at the screen, I cannot concentrate. It's really difficult. So Angela's asking me how my hydration is going. Listen, I have a reminder on one of my pods that says drink water every hour. So thank you very much for asking me that, for the support. I appreciate that. So the difference between the groups, the hubs rather, and the pages, okay? Significant difference. The pages are there as the marketing part. They're like the onboard, Facebook websites for the Self-Achievement Network. That's how that's set up. Okay, so then the groups are for people to get together and do their thing and talk. Now, let's talk for a moment about the hubs. Very important to talk about the hubs. Why? Because the hubs is your opportunity to evolve your passion. So we have this main group that we're growing, and then there's the hubs out here. Angela is one of the moderators in our Enlighten Up hub. Okay, and she goes on every Sunday and she does a show called Talking Life. Now, what she can do, okay, what you can also do is to join that group. You can go live and do a topic discussion with someone. And let's say Angela has a listing in the marketplace and you're an affiliate, you're an evolver, okay, affiliate in the network, okay, an affiliate is an evolver. That's what we call people who are actively, um, you know, participating in our marketplace, evolvers, right? So if Angela, and this is what I wanted to talk to you about, is if you wanted to host someone, let's say it's me, about my listing, my passion, which is Life Plan. If you wanted to host me, okay, and you were an affiliate, and I talk about Life Plan, you can then post your link to the marketplace during that live, okay, and the link has it's your link, right? So if someone sees that video that you're hosting me, asking me questions about what I do, what it's about, my life plan 2.0, and you post your link and somebody clicks on that link and they end up purchasing that, you get a percentage of that sale. Okay. I offer a 40% commission for anyone that shares their link. Okay. And if you host me, that's what it's about. It's about you have to work for the for the pay, if you will, right? So it's set up as an equal opportunity thing for everybody. So you join a hub, okay, and that way you can talk to people that are in your genre. So if your genre is art, or if your job is parenting, or if your job is startups, you guys can go live, talk. If you're a member of the marketplace, you can share those links, okay, and you can earn money. So it's all about your participation, 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 right? The more you participate, the more exposure you get, the more you can potentially earn, right? So that's the whole online thing. So, Facebook does ads, people are paying for ads, they're playing the numbers game. Here, it's not really playing the numbers game. It's really about elevating your credibility, right? Talking about something that you love. You've got the background, you've got the experience, experiential understanding, experiential knowledge. It's not just intellectual. So you can share. I just did a thing this morning with a guy, Nishant from India, and he discovered that using copper water bottles is better than plastic. Now I use a plastic one, but I didn't know about the copper. Now I'd have to do some research and find out if that's really true and all that stuff, because there's nutrients in the copper that kind of come off and what have you. The ancients used to use copper and whatever, but it's really interesting. Now if Nishant has a listing in the marketplace and I post him again, and I can go and say, hey, if I find out that he's totally legit, that's cool. So then I could recommend his product, right, which is the bottles, and then if somebody purchases that, then Domenic gets a little piece of the action. But that's for everyone. It's not just for Domenic. Anyone can play. I've got several people coming on. Chris Salem, he's going to have a listing. This guy is a super intelligent, very I want to say experienced, very experienced, disciplined guy, right? He's in great shape, and he talks not just about success, but he talks about his experience of creating what he's doing. So he does a lot of corporate speaking. So he's going to have a listing, right? And so the next time that I host him and we talk about what he's doing and who he's working with and what results that they're creating, and I'm going to post my link, right, from the marketplace. And if somebody hires him, Domenic gets a piece of the action, right? It's a referral fee, if you will, right? But I just didn't share my link all over the world. Now I could do that, but there's no credibility attached to that. I could do that, and people might click on it, maybe, but when there's videos of someone, Chris in this case, right? He's talking about his past. You can see, you can hear it, right? He's got his brain connected to his heart. Okay. Then it's like you have to build credibility. That's the way that it works. Okay, so let me go over here to the Be Live studio, and I see that we have one person. Yeah, I'm reading. Okay, yeah, Enlighten Up Hub rocks. Thank you so much. Thank you for the mention, Dominic. Absolutely. You know, Angela's got several things out there that she does. She's a busy girl. Okay, she has got a network herself. Okay, when you're there watching, Angela, please post the link for your network. Okay, the Women's Advantage Network. I'm sorry, I feel kind of remiss, you know, like I've not really been paying attention. I don't know if you're growing that or you do a reading group. There's several things that you're doing. So the network, I think, is a support network to empower women. Let's get that link up here. And if people are interested in that, they can certainly go to that and join your group and participate there. Yes, glass bottles, copper bottles. I would love to follow him. Chris, you're talking about Advantage Women Network. Very good. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, that's something that Angela's doing. She's earning her keep, so to speak. She did her show, doing her shows on Sundays. And yeah, I mean, that's what it's about. If you want to earn money referring other people in the network, in the marketplace, our members, all you got to do is just take a step forward. That's it. Everybody's like looking for a way to make money. You can also have a listing in our marketplace, okay? And we can recommend and refer you. That's how it works. It's equal opportunity. It's an equal opportunity. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to set this timer. I've been on for 13 minutes. I'm going to set the timer for 10. Okay. If you're out there and you want to go live, all right, you click on that link that I posted earlier. It's right there. And you can have the opportunity to go live with me right now and introduce yourself to the members of this group. Okay. Here we go. 10 minutes and counting. Okay. T minus 10. And so yeah, if you're out there, if you're watching, if you're seeing this in the network, let me see if that's the group or the page. I gotta get off here. That's the page, manage page. Okay, so I'm gonna share this out to where else? Where should I share it to? I can share this to Twitter. I can send this to WhatsApp. Wow. I can copy the link. I can send this to groups, and I can send it to our pages. Wow, this is pretty cool, huh? So there's our marketing group. Okay, I can post it there. I can post it to we've got the Evolvers Club. There's the Enlighten Up group. There's the Talent Development group, the Parenting group. Let's send this over to the Parenting group. They've got like almost 100 people in that group. Yeah. And then we have, what else? Got our startup group. our money group, our leadership group, our photography group, our books group, our music group, the art therapy group, our sales group, which is beginning to grow. I'm almost done with my PowerPoint, and I'm going to be doing a mini workshop in there to give people a taste of what conversation selling really is. If you don't like sales, join that group at san.sales. Okay. There's our health and fitness group. There is our artist group. So if maybe you play an instrument, you want to teach lessons, you can do that there. You can have a listing in the marketplace, and you can have our other members refer you. Okay, this is going into our health and fitness group. Let's check the timer. Timer's at 7 minutes, 20 seconds. Your time may be running out. Let's go to the Self-Achievement Network group and look at the calendar. The calendar, home. There we go. Let's look at the calendar for see what's happening this week. You know, the calendar disappeared. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I cannot see our calendar at the very top of the group. I got to type it in. Calendar. And it always comes up when I do the search. I must have somehow messed it up. Let's take a look at that. Excuse me. And let's see. If you don't know, all you got to do is go to the calendar and click on the tiny URL. It says under interview and workshop calendar to see what's happening. We got a really light week this week. I think people are out shopping, doing their Christmas shopping. This morning I did the person behind the passion with Nishant in India, close to where is he, in Delhi, close to Delhi. Wednesday I'll be back doing a Dare to Share here, and on Friday I'll be back doing a Dare to Share on at noon and 1 p.m. Central with Sharif in our marketing group doing a why it's important. And then Angela will be coming up this following Sunday once again. Angela was there in her Enlighten Up group, and let me just see who she was hosting. I saw the post. There's our discussion. Where did I see that? Nope, I'm not finding it again. It was a gentleman. We also had some new members. As I stated before, we broke the 3,000 member mark. Here we go. Raghavendra Davadiga. I don't know. I don't think that's right pronunciation. But they were talking about digital. Let's go digital. So I actually didn't watch it. I was so busy this weekend, I didn't get to see it. So I'm going to have to go back and watch that. If you're interested, go to SAN. No, you don't have to do the SAN. That one's just Enlighten Up. And you'll see the branding when you do a search on Facebook. It's right there. It's an open group right now. It's not a private group. All the rest of them are private. Okay, let's look at the timer. 4 minutes and 24 seconds left. And yes, Raghavendra. I was hosting Batman. Batman? I'm going to have to watch that. Let me type in the thing. So it's at Enlighten Up. For all of you folks who are into, it was a chat about an awesome poem. Okay. Well, what was the digital thing about that? Anyway, if you want to go and watch that, go to at Enlighten Up, and you'll see that interview. I'll play it here in the background after I get done and listen to it. So anyway, the marketplace is your opportunity to earn some cash, guys. I mean, it's amazing. So like if you join a hub, right, you have the opportunity to go live, host anybody that you want. Now, you have to be selective. Okay. So if you want to host somebody that doesn't have a listing, that doesn't make any sense. You host people that have a listing, and then you go for it. You talk about it. You ask them questions. You drill them. You know, what are you doing? What's happening? What's this thing about? What is this course about? I dare any of you to go live with me. Ask me, right? I'll share about Life Plan 2.0. I've got 20 years experience, 20 plus years experience, more than that actually. I was the one, I transformed my life. And so that's Life Plan is about people having the opportunity to in the privacy of their own life, in their own concentration, is to walk through this course unit by unit by unit. There are 22 of them. And you're probably thinking, 22 units? I just want to snap my fingers and have everything magically work. You know? But that's not how it works. You have to dig it out. You have to, you may know what your passion is, that's fine. But if it's not giving you the returns, now that could be money, that could be satisfaction, that could be, you could be wanting to transition from a full-time paying job to a full-time doing your passion, and that transition is not giving you the returns, and that takes time, okay? And the better plan that you have that, the better. Now you may think, oh, I'm not the kind of a person that needs to plan things out. Well, that's fine. Do it your way, okay? But from my experience, most people that do it their way takes them forever, right? It's like the difference between, if you wanted to go across country, for example, you wanted to go, you see the countryside, but you only had a limited amount of days. Would you get on a bicycle or would you get in a car? Of course you would get in a car, right? Or like with technology, some people think that getting on a manual typewriter is the way to go because it is very thorough or whatever. When you can get on a PC and fly, right? Or you can get online and fly, but you have to have a plan because most people, they're like, and some of them are going backwards and all this stuff. The thing is, you're going to go forward, but if you go like this in that direction, you're better off. So Life Plan gives you the opportunity to really take an assessment, a look at your life, and then put it together, right, in a mind map. Now you think, oh, mind map, I love mind maps. And you're going to do a mind. But see, the thing is, if you go backwards, you may be building a mind map that has nothing to do with your reality. Maybe not all the way, but maybe not perfect, or more perfect. So anyway, time's up. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Angela, thank you for joining me once again. You said that Raghavendra, Raghavendra, Raghavendra. I'm going to have to figure that pronunciation out. He loves Batman. His nickname is Batsy. Batsy. So, yeah, I don't know how you get that from his name, but if he's into Batman, Batsy. So yeah, that's cool. That's great. I'm sure he's a super sweet guy, lots of knowledge, and congratulations on your show once again. All right, I'm going to shut up and let you guys get on with your evening and your day and everything like that. Please reach out to me if you have any questions about our marketplace and how it works. You want to get a listing in there, do it. Okay, after the first of the year, it's not going to be free anymore. I've been doing this for too long, and I am pronouncing it right. Thank you. Yeah, after the first of the year, no, the marketplace, to get a listing in there, it's going to cost money. So the idea is to engage. Okay, and you're going to see, once you see how it works, it's kind of difficult to describe. I'm going to do some training in our Involver Club group so that people can begin to see how it really works. If you want to, get involved with the whole marketplace thing, join our Evolvers Club group. All right, and I'm going to type it in right now. Evolvers Club. It's at san.club. Evolvers Club. Okay, that's it right there. Saloni is there. Hello, dear. How are you? Hope that you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm about to sign off. I've been on for 25 minutes babbling over here about the marketplace and all kinds of stuff. I've got a ton of work to do to get done and some updates. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all for joining. We'll see you guys for certain. I'll be back here on Wednesday unless my heart stops beating. san.evolver. It's actually Evolvers Club. Okay, so the club is where you go to get involved with the marketplace. The Evolver group, okay, is for our moderators. Okay. Yeah, so you just came online. All right, well, let's connect up. Hope that you're doing well. I saw something I was interested in talking to you about. Did I send you a message? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. It was a long weekend. But I have something that I wanted to talk to you about. And when I remember, I will reach out to you on Messenger, okay? All right, guys and gals, have a wonderful evening. Yeah, there you go, san.evolvers Club. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, morning, wherever you're at in the world, and we'll talk to you guys soon.